You just mentioned Jaron Ennis. He wins a unanimous decision against Karen Chukhadzhian. I think it was kind of wide on some of the scorecards. One scorecard had it, I think, like 8-4 plus the knockdown and the point deduction. Right? He's getting a lot of criticism from this performance. What's your thoughts on that?
Of course. You know, you can't please Philly. You know, Philly is just, that's why I love the city, and I think that's why all the sports people, all the sports players that come to Philly love Philly, because you have to be a warrior to be on any team, that football, basketball, hockey, whatever. You have to really be a warrior to do what you need to do at that time in your sport. Jaron, I just think that he got a little incomplacent at times, and honestly, I think at times he didn't listen to Uncle Bozy, and he just was trying to do things for the city and also for the fans. Like in situations I was in when I was fighting, I'm saying, like the Gaddy fight. A lot of times I shouldn't have been standing in front of Gaddy, but with the amount of people that I fought around, and that it was so thrilling and so explosive and so great, it just made me stay there. I was getting hit with shots that I shouldn't have got hit with. Same way with Boots. Boots got hit with shots that he shouldn't have got hit with, and I don't think he would get hit with anybody else. I really think that him and Uncle Bozy will go home and really sit down and dissect the tape, and they'll come out better. And I think that he has at least one more fight at 47. I know everybody asking him what the 54, but I think one more fight at 47 will do.
You got people saying, you know, his defense is overrated, power's overrated, he's overrated, he's been exposed. You had a great career. You've seen other great careers. Where does fighters go from a so-called disappointing performance? Like, what's the logical next step?
Well, the logical next step is just like getting into a car accident, man. You got to either get it fixed or get rid of it. So he got one or two things he can do. He can go back home, watch what he did wrong, and correct it and throw it out the window. Or him and Uncle Bozy got to come with a whole new different strategy on how he going to do his second half of his career. Because he on the second half of his career now. All I know he want is world title fights. I know he want to be undisputed, things like that. So he on his second leg when it comes to his second career of his fighting. So he need to go out there, and I don't think he need to really go out there and perform extra better than what he used to do. He just need to go out there and continue to do what he used to doing. Maybe need to clean up a little bit on his defense, because I wasn't pleased with him either getting hit, but we all get hit. Shit, I got hit a lot of times in the Gaddy fight that I shouldn't have never got hit with, but it happens. So as long as he can go back home and clean up, and him and Uncle Bozy can come up with a new strategy, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I think he great at 47, 54, he right in the middle of the mix.